So my cameraman, bless his heart, bought an $80 guitar and wants to learn from Treble Life how to play the guitar. We showed him his first chord, which is an E minor, and now he's on the internet looking at videos that he wants to play like. So I'm going to take one of his videos called I Play 14-String Guitar and find things in there that can help him along his journey. Okay, so something right out of the chute to me is we can appreciate the architecture, the engineering that went into making a 14-string guitar. Now he has a 6-string guitar, I have a 6-string guitar. Every guitar I have is a 6-string guitar so far. So this is a well-engineered piece to maintain its tonality and to play the 12 notes that are in our musical system. Also, if you hear what this person is playing, they're also using harmonics, and harmonics is another fundamental element that we're going to want to teach and learn as we learn to play the guitar. And essentially, a harmonic is a note that is created by lightly pressing your finger above a fret and getting a different sound or a different note. Sounds like kind of like this. So it's not pressing the fretboard all the way down, it's just lightly pressing above that fret. And he's obviously got these in the song so far. So that's something to learn. Okay, so when we have a complicated song in this case, and we want to learn from the song, I think it's really helpful to take a section of a song and hum it, get it in our mind, if you will, and find that bass note of the chord on our fretboard. So I'm just going to back this up a little bit and listen to that and hum that part. Okay. Oh, I've got. Okay, let me double check that. So I'm going to try to find those notes. Now I've got my nice Ibanez here, and it's got a lot of distortion in it. I'm going to kind of clean it up a little bit. And as I mentioned, I'm trying to find in this song the bass notes, the lowest notes, because that's what I think I hear more easily than I hear some of the other nuances of the 6th or the 5th or whatever it may be. And it's just kind of experimentation. I thought I heard an A and I played an A. And I am in standard tuning, so. Well, I cannot go as low as his bass note is, but I don't know if I'm playing it as a major. I don't know if I hear a major. It may be an add 9 in that, or maybe a flatted 7th. And now I'm just hunting and pecking, trying to find the note. If that's the right chord, that chord is essentially just a major chord. Let's go on to the next one. So. That's essentially the same chord, but okay. But you kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to have a student, and myself included, find notes by a little bit of hunting and pecking on our guitar. And that's what we're doing to try to find sections of this song. There's a harmonics. Oh, And that little bit of what he just did is called tapping. So you have your fretboard fingers play something without picking often. And then your right hand, if you're right-handed, will play frets above it, sometimes below it, to sound other notes. He does a little cleaner than that, but you get the idea. Now you can also start looking at his finger. I'm assuming, I don't know the tuning of a 14-string guitar, if it has the same kind of intervals, but you can look at how the artist is using their fingers on the fretboard, and if you notice he had his fingers in this kind of configuration. Forgive my distortion. So to me that shows a flatted 5 and maybe a diminished chord. So not only can we start humming what he's playing, we can also visually see how he is constructing chords to try to mimic and duplicate what he's playing. So there's a lot to learn. So is that a good song for him to begin with? Well, I don't know if I'm going to hurt his feelings if I tell him it's going to be a few years before he plays it. Maybe buys his first 14-string guitar. But there's a lot of elements in there that we can learn from at any stage of our development as a musician. All right? So, thank you very much. Bye.